throughout history, people have been given hush money to put a gag on whatever it is that they are promoting, whatever it is that they're speaking out against or about. We've heard of it. People are loud, they're boisterous, they're proactive, and then all of a sudden they get quiet, they disappear. A lot of them got hush money. They got paid by certain people that their activism, their voice, needed to be silenced because it was a detriment to a certain person or company or movement, whatever it is, right? So we know about those, right? It happens every single day. I remember being offered hush money by a publicist. He basically didn't do the right thing. I paid him a large amount of money to do promotion on a song that I have. It was released, I believe, in 2015, maybe earlier than that, but it was called Hitler, right? Very controversial, but it was an acronym. Hate is taught, love ends racism. So I was trying to make a statement, right? Didn't really, actually, you know what? It did go over well. There was a lot of celebrities that came up against me, Roseanne Barr being probably one of the top ones. Sean Hannity. There was a lot of people that, that disagreed with this particular record. By the way, Roseanne Barr and myself, we started to actually become a little close. We would speak every day, and she mentioned, because we were in conversation, and she asked what my religious background was, and I said, I was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness, and she said, oh, my college, one of my college, I guess someone that stayed with her in her dorm was a Jehovah's Witness. And she said, interesting people, and, but she didn't really bash them because I guess out of respect, thinking that I was still, affiliated or a part of the organization, she, kept, I guess kind of low key on her opinion. But she did say, pretty interesting bunch of people, And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if she got back on medication or whatever. She flipped out on me again. She would have her basic flip outs on me, and then I don't think they're legally married, but I forget his name. He would always kind of like be the middleman and kind of like piece things together. Like, he said, let me talk to Roseanne. I'll talk to her tonight. And, she'll unblock you, after I speak to her. But nonetheless, we have no relationship now. But this publicist took on the project, the Hitler Project, Hate is Taught, Love Ends Racism, but then kind of like took my money and was like, I'm not doing this, and, I said, listen, I will go on social media and I will destroy you. So I did. I made a funny video calling him Shaggy, and, it was out on YouTube, and I just left it. Didn't get that many views, I just left it there. But he called me one day and he's like, bro, how do I make things right? Because I'm doing a situation or a deal with a big recording artist. It was a rap artist who I shall not name. And he said, oh, this artist said, hey, I saw a video with someone calling you Shaggy. And, I guess they were laughing, and it really made him feel self-conscious. And he's like, what do you need to take that down? What do you need? I said, my money back. That's it. That's it. I mean, I can make deals. I could try to piece a deal together. Now, give me my money back. That's all I want. So that was sort of hush money. So my question is, well, it's not actually a question, but, it's more of a statement. Would the organization, and I'm talking about the governing body, the leaders, would they want to give certain higher tier activists hush money? Damn right, I say. I say affirmative. They would love to, but they wouldn't, it would have to be done in the right way. It would have to be done through a third party. And I'm wondering even if that will be, something that may happen in the near future. You get a third party saying, hey, we're, this person, maybe probably a law firm, say, cease and, I forget the terminology, but, we'll pay you this amount of money to take your video down, to take your videos down, to take your channel down, and I'm wondering, I even asked myself, I was joking with my brother who has the channel, The Back Room. Go check it out. It's very interesting. He has only 3 or 4 videos up, but you guys need to check that out. I'll put a link somewhere in the description, The Back Room, so you could click the link in this video in the description part and check out his video and subscribe. Tell him his big bro sent him or sent you. So yeah, it would have to be done the right way, because they wouldn't want it to come back to bite them. Hey, the Jehovah's Witness organization tried to give me hush money. I got documentation, and you know what I mean. But I even asked myself, I said, would I fall for it? My brother asked me, he said, yeah, but what if they give you, I don't know, 50 grand? Stop talking about the organization. What would you do? 50 grand right now, take down your channel. I said, no, and there's people that may not believe it, but no, because it first off, I just didn't say no cut and dry. I said, well, no, as far as just taking the money and actually complying with them. I said, but what I would probably do is, try to take the money and utilize it in some way, or, to really excel my activism or whatever, and say, I got you, you know what I mean, and probably would be sued, whatever. I would try to finagle something, but, no, this means more to me, and I'm just thinking about certain people that their lives are being destroyed right now, and that I can be brought. I couldn't do that. You can keep your money. It's just like the person that I was telling you about, the publicist. I don't want extra. I don't want a deal. I don't want you to just give me my money back, right? Because I'm a person that really believes that you reap what you sow. I believe that what goes around comes around. I live by that. So to take any amount of money while people are still being destroyed, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, But that's a question, not more for the activists to answer, but more for the organization or you guys. Like, do you think that at some point the organization will implement hush money, right? Especially to the higher tier activists, right? The people that are getting a lot of eyeballs, a lot of views, right? A lot of subscribers. I'm not there. So I'm pretty sure it's a thought on their mind. Like, can we buy these guys out? Can they take, because it's doing damage. It's doing damage. This is a roadblock that won't go away. They didn't fix the road. It's a detour that is just a permanent detour, right? You come back a year later on the same block and it's like they didn't fix this damn ground yet. I got a detour like it ain't going away. It's a roadblock that's not leaving. The Candace Conti situation, the case, I mean, $25 million. So they got hush money. They got, damage control money. They got this money, So it's out there. And I just want to tell certain activists, especially, like I mentioned, a higher tier activist, hold the line. Hold the line. Stand firm, right? They love that word. Stand firm, because you may, in the very near future, be offered compensation to take your channel down. They are grasping at anything at this point, I know they seem like they're walking with their chests out still. I kind of like stuck my chest out and forgot that I have my Think t-shirt, which, by the way, if you click the link in the description, you can email the email that's in that description, and you can get you one of these. Comes in hoodies, comes in sweatshirts, and this nice soft t-shirt that I like to. You see how I'm moving my t-shirt around? I'm really actually trying to show off my arms, So, but no, just joking. I am. I am. But yeah. So you may be offered, some money there, but hold the line, and it may become a reality. So yeah, I'll leave this one here, nice and short. I'm gonna finish my large black coffee. You guys, as always, you know what I ask you to do. That's what I ask you to do. Think, right? Just think. And as always, it's love.